Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So on today's video I'm gonna be showing you guys how to make a lace closure wig. I'm gonna be using an 8-inch lace closure with a 3-way parting and 3 bundles of 10 inches. All this hair is from a hair company called CranberryHair. If you guys want to order, I'm gonna leave their link and Instagram handle down below in the description box. So I already have my wig cap. Gosh, I cannot talk. I already have my wig cap prepped, but the thing is, this wig cap is way too big, so I'm gonna try and finesse it into fitting my head. So first off, I'm gonna pin my closure using T-pins. It's easier when you pin your closure before sewing it, so that it doesn't move around a lot when you're trying to sew it, because it has to stay in one particular position. That position that you put it in, it's the position that it's gonna stay once you're done with everything, so you have to be very careful about that. What I usually do is pin it on both sides and at the back, but you guys are gonna see as I'm sewing it, I'm gonna move the pins, pin it back again so that it stays in a position that I want. So just keep on watching, and this is like, it's really self-explanatory, but just keep on watching guys and look at what I'm doing and try to do the same thing. Like I said, I'm gonna keep on moving the pins around. So that is exactly how you want your lace closure to sit before sewing it, like very flat, no bumps, no lumps, nothing, like very flat. So before you start sewing, make sure that the lace closure is sitting flat. So now that I'm done pinning the closure into the position that I want, I'm gonna start sewing the very first side. What I usually do is sew from the front to the back. I never sew from the back to the front. I don't do that. And I'm gonna take my needle and thread. This is the thread that I am using, just a black weaving thread. So I'm gonna remove the T-pin so that I can grab that piece, like that edge of the closure, so that I can start sewing it. But what I'm gonna do is place the T-pin on the back of the closure so that it doesn't move around and it doesn't disturb me. So just watch what I'm doing, and you can just rewind this, pause it, like whatever man, whatever. Just keep on watching and make sure that you get everything that I'm doing. I'm gonna leave you guys to it, to keep on watching, and I'll get back to you guys once I have something to explain, like when I'm sewing down a part that I have to explain. I get back to you guys. So what I normally do after tying all those knots that I cannot even count, I like to go a bit up so that I make sure the thread is not gonna unravel and spoil all my hard work. So just like to go a bit up and keep on sewing. That's where I'm gonna tie my last knot to make sure that the closure doesn't unravel. So I hope that you guys get that and it's not complicated for you guys. So I'm gonna start sewing my very first bundle, and these bundles are bomb, you guys. The hair quality is insane. I cannot wait to rock this unit. It's a very, very nice quality, and the bundles are super full. Like, they're super full. I like the texture, the curls. They are very, very nice. You guys have to get yourselves one of these. This hair is from CranberryHair, so shout out to CranberryHair for sending me these bomb ass bundles. I love them. So what I usually do with my first bundle is that I sew it around the closure. This technique I learned it from sewing straight hair. That's how I get my wig units, the straight hair wig unit laying as flat as possible. So now I'm gonna go through the weft with my needle and thread, just so that I can make sure the two wefts are well put together and that I don't struggle when I start sewing them. So this helps a lot. So sewing down the very first closure, I like to go through the tip of the closure together with the wig cap to make sure that everything is secured. Like, to get what I'm saying? To make sure that everything is secure and it doesn't unravel. The closure doesn't leave the bundles, like, it doesn't make a hot mess, basically. So this helps bring them together. And make sure that when you're sewing down your very first bundle, you don't attach it to where you sew down the closure. Make sure that it leaves a bit of space, but not like a huge gap, but it leaves a bit of space. You guys are gonna see as I'm sewing what I'm talking about, because once you put that the very first weft on top of where you've sewn down the closure, it's gonna make your hair bulky and lumpy. Like, it's gonna show that you're wearing a wig. So you want our hair to lay flat as possible, even though if it's not straight wig. This technique is gonna help you guys to make sure that whatever wig unit that you're trying to do, that you're trying to sew down, you're trying to slay, it looks flawless. what I have left from the third bundle. I'm gonna try and squeeze it in and make sure that I have everything in. I don't want to leave anything out. I'm just gonna go ahead and sew down that last weft, and that's all I have left. That is all I have left. I made sure that I sewed down everything off camera because it was gonna take a very long time, and you know me, I don't like long videos. I just think that they're annoying. Like, people should just get to the point, show us what you're doing, and that's it, you know. So that is all from me, guys. I'm almost done, and yeah. That's it from me, guys. I'm finally done. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, but most importantly, hope you guys learned something from this video, because it's a tutorial and it's a beginner friendly. Just wanted to show you guys what I did to learn the techniques that I learned. I taught myself along the way as I was making wigs, and I just wanted to share some of my knowledge with you guys, and I hope that you guys like it. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on my next one. Can we just take a moment to see how flawless this closure looks? I mean, gosh, wow, this is very nice. Imagine when I'm done plucking it and I'm laying it down flat on the front, at the front, and everything just looks snatched. Oh my god, I cannot wait. So I'm just, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like and comment. Give this video a huge thumbs up if you learned something, and shout out to CranberryHair for sending me this flawless hair. Thank you guys. I'll catch you on my next one. Bye. Mwah.